Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of a toaster oven that will allow you to bake pizzas, warm things up, bread, and toast in the morning. This is from a company called Dash, and it includes a nice recipe book inside here that has just several different recipes showing you how to use the toaster to cook all these various things, including pizza, and a warranty registration card. Now, this unit may look small, but actually it holds a pretty decent amount of food. So if you look at the width of that, it's about 10.5 inches cooking area by about 4 inches. Now it comes with this little pan that you can put inside here, just like that. Now there's ample space in there, so it's not really using the whole space up. This has air insulation in here. Some people are saying that it gets hot. We're going to measure that temperature. I'm going to make a little homemade pizza in here. Now the controls on this are really simple, which is what attracted me to it. It's very basic. Before I forget, here's the here's the crumb pan. Very nice, right on the bottom right there. Also, I want to point out that if you look inside here, it's actually very deep. So if you had something that had a slight bevel on the end, you could fit more in there. But the controls are very simple. You have temperature, 450 down to 200, and then you have on and off and a timer. So when you turn the timer, you'll hear it clicking. Very basic, and what it's going to do, you'll see the blue light come on. It's going to start heating up the coils and heating up the unit for whatever you're cooking or whatever you're making your toast. So let's let that heat up, and I want you to look inside. You see that coil right on top there? You can see the nichrome wire, just like the old-fashioned toasters. These have a glass cover over them, which is nice. And there's the bottom coil right there. So that's the basic operation. Then the timer goes off, the light goes off, and it stops cooking. Very basic and very simple. That's why I like this. It's also, look at the profile of this. It's very small, as you can see. A foot sticks out the back by 10 inches. By 9 inches. So it's got a very small profile, which is nice. First thing I'm going to demonstrate is making a pizza. Now this is your typical 11-inch diameter pizza. I just cut off a little bit of the ends, and then I was able to fit it in this size right here. Now this pan is a pan that came with my old toaster oven, and you could see that this larger pan will actually fit inside this toaster completely, which is really nice. Now the way we're going to cook this is we're going to take it out of this. We're going to take it out of this, and we're just going to slide it, put it right on the rack itself, because I like a crunchier crust, just like that. Now I added some soft mozzarella cheese on there. So let's push this forward a little bit more because it can go further back. And let's center it in here to make it even temperature. And now we're going to close it. And we're going to turn the timer on. And I'm going to set it to 300, about 350 degrees on the dial right there. And in terms of time, we're going to put it at 15 minutes. Let's see how that does. Just all the way to the right or clockwise. So now you can see the coils coming on, and let's let this cook, and then we're going to measure some of the temperatures, see what the outside temperature this is. Obviously toaster ovens are not meant to have your hand on them because they do get hot, and I've had very expensive toaster ovens, $300-400, they still get hot and burn your hand. The beauty of this toaster oven is look at the profile, how small it is. It's taking up very little space. So it's been running for about 7 minutes, and let's take a look at the temperature. So on the front glass, 260 degrees. On the top, 167. And on the side, you can't see, 125. That's really good. That's lower, about half the temperature my previous toaster oven was with Panasonic. So that's, I mean, I'm touching that. It's hot, but it's not going to burn. It's not going to combust anything. So that's perfect. So it doesn't feel really hot. That's nice. So the pizza's doing fine at 350 temperature. And I think it's going to be done in probably a couple more minutes. Okay, it's finished. So we're going to turn the timer knob to shut it off. Open up. So we'll use some safety tongs. I think that's what they're called. So there's the pizza. Let me change the camera angle here so you can see. So I cooked it perfectly. You can see it's very even. It's not burnt. And it melted everything perfectly. And the crust is very crispy on the bottom. So that worked beautifully. Now we're going to try it for some basic toast. I have some multi-grain toast in there. And let's change the angle here again. Now, for toast, I'm going to put it all the way clockwise. And let's experiment. Let's just do maybe 3 minutes. And let's let that go. And let's see. We'll come back and see how it's doing. So you can see it toasting. It's been about 2 minutes. Now there's some cheese inside there from the pizza. I'll have to clean that. But let's take a look at the toast. It's almost ready. So let's turn it off now, because I believe the toast is ready. And you can see I toasted it evenly on both sides. Very nice. So what's my overall opinion about the Dash small size toaster oven? I like the product. I like the simplicity of it, the basic controls. It looks nice, small profile. It toasted okay, it baked the pizza okay. I just have to be a little more careful when I put the pizza in because it dripped because I didn't put it as flat as I should. But that's not a fault of the toaster, it's a fault of me. So I like this toaster a lot. It's going to simplify your life, and it's not expensive either, which is nice. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating on my channel. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're alerted to new video uploads. And if you like this video review, please hit the like button. I hope this review helped you with your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.